Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and talk some drugstore. Some drugstore that does it as good or better than high end. And I will tell you, I did a full face of drugstore today and it was no hardship. I am loving some drugstore products. Now, some of them have been in prior drugstore videos, so I'm not going to re-put those in here, but I will tell you what they are. One of them is the Milani Most Loved Mattes. That's what I have on my eyes today. This was in my last drugstore, does it better, so it won't be in this one, but I do love it. And then something else. Oh, the Essence Lash Princess, the Sculpted Volume, my holy grail. And my daughter was in here right before I hit record, and she swiped my mascara. And that's been in prior videos, but that is the mascara that I'm wearing. And I'm just going to jump right into this. The first product, I ordered this online, but it's an inexpensive product that I love, and that is the Verani. They call this a makeup cover. I guess you can use this as a foundation. I use it as a concealer, and I used it for a touch-up right before I hit record. Okay, hold on. It comes in a squeezy tube like this, and it's pretty thin, but then you get a nice cover from it. It is just lovely. It's nice and creamy. It covers really nice, and I just really like this a lot. Okay, next, another concealer. The True Match Crayon Corrector. I use this like the Milk Jumbo Stick to brighten up my eyelid. I occasionally will put it right down here. It is just a workhorse. I lighten lipsticks with it. I lighten my eyelids with it. I correct down here a little bit. I really like that. Okay, next. I've had this product for a while and it's never gotten into one of these videos, I think. The NYX Shine Killer. This is just a clear primer. And when I put it on, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's got a silicone slip to it. And then it just mattifies down really nice. I don't like an uncontrolled shine all over my face. A dewiness all over my face makes me feel oily. This helps with that so much and allows me to use one of my next favorites, the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth. This is a little bit dewy for me. I still love the cover it gives me. I would call it a medium cover, and I kind of build it. It's what I have on today. This is so beautiful. Okay, next, a Milani bronzer, the Silky Matte Bronzer. I have it in number 1. Y'all, there's nothing about this that I don't like. Love the color, love the way it goes on. I use this for contour. I use it for bronzer all over my face. I love this. This kind of reminds me, well, it exactly reminds me of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I think this is a cool color. I'm a little bit colorblind, but I think this is a cool color. It does not muddy me in the least. I love this. Okay, next, a couple of powders. I have 2 Maybelline powders. Y'all, I love Maybelline face products. They just are as good as anything I have. And I knew I loved the Fit Me Loose powder. So I got this pressed. I'm loving a pressed powder to set. And that's what I use this for. It's nice and blurring. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to set or to finish. I love that. And then one that's newer to me is this Maybelline Super Stay Full Cover. I will tell you what this is going to do. This is going to displace my dual finish. It's beautiful for a fuller cover powder. Carry it in my purse after the gym, going to run errands, and it just perfects everything. Now, I will tell you, I don't care for this as a foundation, but this is a love. I love it as a powder. Okay, next, a couple of blushes. This NYX, this is in Hamptons, and it's what I have on today, and it's just a very peachy coral color. This is an easy application, wears all day, and it's just a beautiful soft peach. Then I picked up a CoverGirl Cheekers, and I will tell y'all, I thought this was a blush. This is a blush topper, and it is beautiful. It's got a nice shine. I will tell you though, if you have the Milani, I don't think that there's any reason to have this and like the Luminoso. They're very much like each other. But this is very nice. Puts a very nice glow just right on the tops of my cheeks. I like to put it right here. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. Okay, next. the Essence Lash Primer. This just, hands down, is the absolute best lash primer I have ever used. Right now, my eyes have been irritated with allergies and stuff, so I'm not using my growth serums, my Grande, my Revitalash. People have still been asking me about my eyelashes, and it's because of this. This has such a fast buildup. One coat. 2 tops. 2 makes my lashes gigantic. I just don't see a downside to this. This makes my eyelashes huge. Okay, next, a liquid liner. This Maybelline Master Precise All Day. Maybelline is rocking it for me. It's got a nice thin point, but not ultra thin. Like I can get a good line with it. See, I can get a nice fat line, but if I go right on the tip, I can get a nice thin line too. I can do either with this. Nice and easy to control because it's got that felt tip that kind of makes it where it's not doesn't slide. So this is lovely. Okay, next, the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner Noir. And it looks like that. It's really easy to put on. This is a little bit stiffer and very easy to control. And I get a good thin line. Even when I'm pressing like a medium amount right there. And that's what I get. This is very nice. I like this a lot. But I've said in other videos, I haven't met many liquid liners I don't like. But this is a good one. I like it. Okay, next, a product I am passionate about. The Milani Soft Focus Glow. I'll put this on as a primer. You could mix this with a foundation that's too matte. I'll tell you my favorite way to use this is after everything's on. I put a pump on the back of my hand. I love the dispenser. It's a pump. And it comes out like that. And that's it. It has just enough of a soft glow. It's not just real intense. I will tell you what this reminds me of. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It's just a nice, soft glow. I like to put it on the back of my hand and then get a damp beauty blender, bounce it around on it. And then right here, it does not make any pores stand out. It just makes my face glow perfectly. This is beautiful. And again, love that pump. Okay, next, a couple of brushes. The Instapop Cheek Brush. I picked this up at Kohl's and I really am enjoying this. It just really gets it on there quick. I also like this for blush toppers. Like this one, if I really want to get a pop of that highlight, be careful because it's dense and firm, so it picks up a lot. Very lightly, and then just right where I want it. Just right there on the high points of my cheek. I love this blush brush. I'm using it pretty daily. Okay, next I picked up an e.l.f. pencil brush because with a pencil brush, look, how expensive does a pencil brush need to be? It's just firm. It comes to a little point, and I use that to blend my Milk Jumbo Stick in lighter eyeshadows or put a pop of something real light right here. Also, to clean up right in here, if my waterline liner gets down in here and I want to clean up my inner, it's just very precise. It's nice and firm. It's everything I would want a pencil brush to be, and I think I paid $1. Okay, next, a bronzer brush. This is the Morphe E3, and I think it's called a bronzer brush. You could use this for powder. It is the perfect size for bronzer. And just the right amount of stiffness, has a little bit of a point, so it gets right in there. And I love this brush. I use it daily. Okay, next, I have a couple of skincare products that I'm loving from the drugstore. I've been wanting to try this forever and finally picked it up at the Ulta counter. The Thayer's Witch Hazel, and I got the one in Rose Petal. Just makes me feel nice and clean and balanced, and the scent is a very, very light and lovely and pleasant. I love that. Okay, and then my last skincare product is this Olavo cleansing oil. I got this big bottle of it for $16 on Amazon. Half the price of my MAC, and I like it just as much. This does not have a scent. It gets every stitch of makeup off for $16. Okay, and those are all the drugstore products right now that I am loving. If they stand up to my upper end, and a lot of times I'm picking those over my upper end. Y'all let me know down below some drugstore that you're loving so I can pick it up and love it with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.